Good morning, Richard. Oh, more punishment. Back to back punishment comps. Catfish trials and trophy whiskers. The schedule is just. Please give me a bite rate. Please, game, give me a bite rate. Anything that resembles a bite rate. More than welcomed. Oh, jeez. Sunny Peak, too. Great. Yeah, I'll probably do this one and trophy whiskers, and then I'll come back later for something else. I need to work on some more carp things for that mighty carp tour. That's why you're doing your bucktail missions. Nothing wrong with that. Well, that started out all right. Boom, boom, boom. I watched that one spawn. Yeah, probably all downhill from there, Richard. More than likely, bro. Okay, we know that's not a bass. If I could catch like 35 more of those, I got a chance. Richard, I gotta remember I had a good run and hit the line jack the other day. I just gotta remember that. I'm usually pretty good at dealing with the ups and downs, but that burbot thing yesterday pissed me right off. The burbot thing got me, Richard, if you couldn't tell. I try to keep a pretty good poker face in these things, but that one, I've had about enough of it. Good morning, Zach. All right, a Yeti and a common. Come on, we need a steady bite. What level you got up to now, Richard? Well, and if you've seen the end of it, Richard, where it just like the bite went on, and then I caught three uniques, it's just, it's just silly. You got all the marks, you understand the strategy. It's just, what the hell are you supposed to do? 85, right on. Oh, that's gonna be dead. Is there anything over here? Yeah, it's bad, Zat. I'm gonna stream this in Trophy Whiskers. Zat, I did put a thing for biggest carp up later on at 3 p.m. just because the schedule's so bad. Biggest carp you can get off of Carp Rod's rod stand. Boilies only. Just for something people to do. Yeah, the schedule today is just not good. I'm just going to do this one, Trophy Whiskers. I'm going to skip Lucky 50 for sure. Nothing I need in it. Even I don't want to get a lucky fish and take somebody's award away anyway. Oh, come on. 2 catfish. Oh. Spawn a fish, please. Good morning, Lennon. Oh, you muted me? Good morning, Duel. Come on now. Two fish and then nothing. Spawn a catfish, please. I've muted myself before, Zach, and didn't realize it on stream before and talked for like 20 minutes before somebody said something. All right, now I know you're up top. Oh, that's pretty much how mine went. First cast unique, second cast common, and then nothing. For sure, Zach. You're always more with it than me, buddy. Come on, man. Jeez. Please be at least a trophy. Correct. Well, the one time was weird because I was talking and it seemed like the chat was going along with what I'm saying, and then finally somebody's like, "Is Road muted?" I was like, "Oops." Common. Where's it? Nothing. Dang, boys. I may not even hit 3,000. Keeps this up. The last part of that was kind of, I didn't see it. Do I have more control using what? Thank you, Akbar. Good morning, sir. I'm trying to keep it in the strike zone, and I want to, yeah, kinda. You can use, if you were to use a Zeus, I would put a Thunder Spin on it, man. Yes, Richard, I haven't released that mix yet. We got, yeah, I haven't released. I worked on that a ton and ton and ton. On a fast peak, I can get anywhere from 80 to 95. I haven't hit 100 yet. The slower peak, I can keep up enough. I haven't released. Yes, you want to spot every, big hint on it. You want to spot every 15 minutes, a smaller mix. Remind me, I'll send you something on Discord, Richard. And target just roach. That's a big tip. I haven't figured out catch 'em all yet, but we're working on it. Me and Sober and Keefe are working on catch 'em all next. Good morning, Bukason. Come on, man. Yeah, funny thing is, Duel on that account, Grizzly actually uses a spot drill on a Zeus, so it's I think it's just whatever you can control, man. I would play around with a couple setups. I like this setup just because of all the mission part that you had to do at the that. This looks cool, but I could do something similar with a Zeus and a Thunder Spin. That's what I used to use. Sometimes the Kraken. Whatever you can control and try to keep in that strike zone. But Quantskin's so weird. You can get 2 uniques or 6, who knows. And sometimes you just won't even get the trophies. Come on, man. Dang. Sheesh. Bum, bum, bum. Good news is Trophy Whiskers is next. Nothing can go wrong on that one. Good grief. It's a catfish Saturday. Followed by Lucky 50, which I am not playing. Catfish, catfish, catfish. 3 comps in a row. Come on, man. Oh, painful. Just like I remembered it. Doing good, buddy. Doing good. Thank you for asking. Do I have anything new? What do you mean, bro? If there's anything new going on? Not really, buddy. Okay. So it's just dead everywhere for me. That's fair. Bum, 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 bum. Mm, can't even get a fish. Swim off. Boy. Whiskers. A good name for this one. Oh, swim off. Can I even get a fish anywhere? Please turn my bite right on. Nothing's there. Please give us a spawn. Anything. Golly, man. I know this one's gonna be bad, but good grief, bro. Not even a channel cat. I'm just testing my tiles. Seeing how many of them are just gonna be inactive. Come on, man. Holy cow, bro. There has to be at least one fish. Or does there? Nope. Not a single fish? I'm getting 0 spawns. 0 spawns. Alright. Active lake, please. Oh, no luck in this one. 2 fish, the very first 2 casts, and then 0. 0. Come on. Jeez. Just 3 uni? Oh, just 3 catfish, and they're all uni? Yeah, this one's not very fun when that happens. My very first cast, I watched the unique spawn on top of my lure, basically. Second cast, common, and now I think I got another common somewhere. Maybe 3 fish. 3 fish in 24 minutes. Good grief, to spawn a fish, man. Something. I knew it was just going to be another day of it. Just another day of it, man. Oh, you spawn right there. Spawn, spawn, spawn. You're not low, are you? Are you low? Nope. Bass missed it. It's still high pressure. Let's see. Change speeds. Spawn, 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 spawn. Nothing low. Midwater? Is there an active fish anywhere? Try one more midwater. So I get 3 on that. Oh. Is that just a common too? The game hates me, bro. Trophy, please, or maybe a unity being better, but nope, just a common, of course. Why would I expect anything less? I am gonna be lucky to hit 3. Oh my gosh, bro. What's up, Logo? Oh, just over here living the catfish nightmare. Sunny Peak at Klonskin. I get good RNG about 1 out of every 15 comps I play in. Maybe. Yeah, living the dream, bro. This one can be like this, though. This one can be like this. You can get 1 unique or 6. I got 1. I usually get some trophies along with the unique, though. Come on, man. Couldn't have any better control than that. So spawn a fish. Oh. Oh, man. This one's going to be hard to control, but let me try at this point. It's not like they're spawning fish on anything else. Midwater? Anything there? Hello? Covered the full... They're nowhere to be found. At the bottom? Midwater? Lower 1/3? At the top? Anything here? Nope. Good morning, SG. I seen that clip you sent me, bro. Sitting over here living the enjoyable torture over here. I've tried slimy crank, star spangled, 8'6", like downsized hooks. Oh, I don't know. I think they want me to catch any. Okay, now it's midwater. Midwater it is. Pressure dropped. 7 a.m. to mid pressure. Where were all the fish on the high pressure? I kind of like it once you get used to it. It's a little different on the angler, I noticed. Can't really tell what you're doing. I kind of like it. It takes finesse, but I kind of like it. What's up? What's up, buddy? What's up, Muzz? Oh, okay, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna play in this one in Trophy Whiskers, and I'll go over and mess around with it. I bet you were excited when you caught that. I thought you were gonna get spooled for a second. Come on. Should be right in the mid. Should be right in there somewhere. Just no spawns. Your adrenaline's pumping. Yeah, it looked like it. For a second I thought for sure you were gonna get spooled, and I'm like, we'll never know what it was. Oh man. I don't know, boys. I don't know. Maybe we can spot for these things. I doubt it. And there's only so many crankbaits that it could be. I don't think that's it. I don't think they'd like me catching fish in this one. Spawn a fish. Any fish will do. How about a bass at this point? Anything? Something, Richard. I kind of wish this game the fish were just in the water and they didn't have to spawn on some code. I've in this one, I don't know. I doubt it would, man. Sometimes I've seen it seems like it works at Congo sometimes, and then sometimes at Maroon it seems like you can attract them with Catfish Destroyer, but I don't know. The jury's still out in my head, if that makes sense. Logo. Well, dear Fishing Planet, can I at least get a trophy flathead in the next 10 minutes? A pity trophy? A spawn of any sort? Are they down low? I mean, I've tried every water depth there is over here, buddy. Come on now. Just dead water. Oh, yeah, good times, bro. First two casts, the unique and the common, all downhill from there, bro. I think I got 5 catfish, and then, yeah. Don't matter what water depth I try, don't matter what I do. That's Fishing Planet comps. They should be like right in that zone right now. Right there. There we go, finally. It's weird when you know exactly where they should be spawning from experience, and yet they're just off. It's progress, boys. We got a trophy. Pity trophy. I think they got me at about 2,200 if I can catch a couple more fish. I'm gonna go 3 cast over here. If they don't give me one fish over here, I think that's one of the first times I've ever played in this and not got one catfish over here. Come on. There's gotta be one fish over here. Interesting. The stupid part is I know right where these things spawn. Right there where those 2 marks are, is right where they spawn. So those are my bait marks. It's not getting a spawn. Bum, 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 bum. Well, they let me hit 2,000. One more unique. Pity uni. Come on. They're not anywhere. Not high, not low. It's not. I cast there, I'll probably get a bass. Come on now. Holy cow, man. Let me try something. Dude, how bad is this glitched out? I'm trying to reset the spawn or something. I don't know. This is horrible. Drop a fish for crying out loud. No, sir. Well, that did nothing. Bum, bum, bum. Bro, how evil. Oh, that's weird, Richard. I have no idea, bro. Anymore, I just scratch my head at a lot of it. There's some new audio glitch too where they're oh, and then I played Stillhead Showdown the other day and I caught a stillhead, right, Richard? And somehow my avatar teleported over. Yeah, it needs updated logo. There's a lot of people that are frustrated with them. That's why I think participation's down in them. It's not every comp, but there's so many of them. They just seem you just come into them and there's some kind of predetermined factor where you just can't catch anything. And it's just number one, it's boring as hell. Number two, it frustrates a lot of people. So I don't know if they'll ever update it or let's hope. I think if they just set everybody's bite rate equal and then let people, you know, influence things from there, whether it's hook size, lure selection, retrieves, uh, you know, bait parameters, that sort of thing. But there's some kind of weird predetermined factor, and if you get the good on it, there's nothing you can do wrong. If you get the bad, there's nothing you can do right. Yeah, I've heard my buddy Big Legit. I think he actually codes in real life, and he said it's a spaghetti code. That's what he was saying. I don't know what the hell that means, but it's frustrating. I remain optimistic and hope that they will advance and evolve at some time. The core of the game I really like. It's just the bite rates and whatever they do in these competitions just need fixed at some point. Hey, Rifle, how you doing, buddy? Exactly. Well, and you know, the annoying part is everybody's kind of fishing the same spots in most comps. You know, You could just have an even. You don't need a high and a low or a 10 and a 2 or a 7 and a 0 or whatever the hell goes on. Yeah, SG, I'm gonna stream this and then I'm going off stream. I'm coming back for a carp thing later. But yeah. Well, the problem is, Richard, even like that saltwater giant clip I put up, I didn't even change my lure or anything, and I caught 4 unique tarpon, 4 unique permit, 6 trophy tarpon. I couldn't do anything wrong. I didn't change anything. I had a hell of a score, but it doesn't make me feel like I did anything to accomplish it. It's just the game said, "Hey, you're going to catch a bunch of fish." Instead of being able to, I think as players, we would like to feel we can influence some of it. You know, if you want to pay the price and try to get a bigger fish with a bigger hook or something like that, but and then you pay the price of it swimming off or whatever. But when you're just not catching anything, it's redundant to practice for some of these things, or just a waste of time. That's why I only practice for a few things anymore. But yeah, there's what bad RNG looks like in this one, boys. First cast unique, second cast common. From there, absolute eternity of casting. There we go, boys. That was my scripted run. Couldn't influence much there, fellas. Hey, Jack. How you doing, buddy? All right, I guess I'd like to say it can only go up from there, but unfortunately today's schedule is absolute oof. I will go ahead and participate in this one that's also prone for dead laking, but I'll play in it. And then I have a carp thing later, but most of these, I'm not participating Lucky 50. Don't need anything in it. Don't want to play in it. You had a bad run too. Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's just, I don't know. I think if everybody was able to catch 3 to 5 uniques in this, a couple trophy, and then let the sizes determine it, even though it's off a point system, I think more people would like it. It's just when you get the highs and lows on here are just obnoxious. Jack, if my comp play along that I put up on this probably almost a year and a half, 2 years ago, same thing. I was on fire and then it just went dead. Yep, there's just nothing there. Yep, my comp play along, exact same thing happened when I was trying to help people out on it. But it's just, it just feels like lottery. This feels like the lottery, man. I think they're just working on so much with everything else they got going in the game. Maybe they'll revamp the bite system or however they hand this stuff out anymore. I don't know. It's hard to say, buddy. What's up, AJ? All right, this one could go really bad too, boys. This one could go really bad. Yep. You even restarted? Well, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it seems like that does help you, and then sometimes I think you're just earmarked, man. It's the hardest thing to explain, but like I said, if I wouldn't have played in over 2,000 and some comps now, it's hard to unexperience what I've experienced in playing so many of them. And I'm not deterring anybody from playing them. You literally have to be able to be ready to get pissed off. And then on the other end, you have those glory runs that keep you coming back. I just hope that they evolve at some point. I hate to sit and keep picking on them because it's an amazing game. I just wish they would put a little more effort in some of this stuff. Oh yeah, it is, Logo. It is the best fishing out there for me, at least. You know, I haven't played RF4. I hear a lot of highly things about that, but I'm on console. I can't play it. I like the Angler. The Angler is fun. It's just different. I like this one in a different way. I think I like the mechanics on here a little more, but the Angler seems more consistent. There's a lot of different things I like about the Angler. Angler is a good game too, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I wish they'd work on some of this stuff. Put on my catfish bait. Mid pressure. Good luck, Jerry. You playing in this one, buddy? I just got bedazzled in the old catfish trial. 8 catfish in 45 minutes. It was fun, dude. I just had a blast. How's your day going, buddy? Good, good. I hope you have a good run, Jerry. You're due for a top tier run in this one, buddy. I think I'm just due for torture today. It just doesn't matter, bro, what I do. You threw earlier? Oh, you blew it, you mean? What'd you do? Did you shred your reel too quick and get your reel broke? I did that not too long ago in that, but I had to try to. I kind of like it though. They're dialing that reel shredding in a little bit on that. I noticed it makes it kind of fun. Yep. You better know what the hell you're doing now. You can still shred, but boy, you better wear them out a little bit first or time it right. I think it makes it kind of fun. I did have fun in that one last time. I think I was it that one or the time before. One of them I broke off broke my reel, and then the next one I had the uni spit it. But I've had fun in that the last couple of times. But yeah, I had nobody to blame but myself when I broke my reel. Yeah, and then one of those times I was trying to get it in, but I didn't have time, so I had to break my reel just to try to get it in there. But yeah, it's you better know how to time it. All right, I think that should be good. I think I'm overthinking this one. Other than, I doubt it matters, but I'll bring a spot rod just because I'm bored. I'll leave those carp rods on for later. What do I put right here? I doubt I'll spot, but I'm probably just gonna soggy bobber the damn thing. Or oh, I feel your agony, bro. Sometimes whatever can go wrong will, man. I wish I could have got off work in time to play in some that or the Mighty Three. I like the Mighty Three too. Yep, that's what you do. Dust yourself off and go to the next one, man. Oh, I do too. I think it's fun. All right, boys. Congratulations up there to Big Palm, Stanford, and Jamie. Ray also had a good run. Seb, Arv, Rafa. For the rest of us down here, we just didn't get what we needed, boys. We tried. We tried. What can you do? What can you do? All right, here. Let's see. I thanks for the vote of confidence, JL. It'll probably be Common City. Thanks, boys. I appreciate it. All right, my range on this one is as low as 100 up to 1200. That's usually 100 to 1200 for me. All depends on what goes right. My guess is today for me probably 400 to 600. Good luck to all you guys that are playing in this. May you get a bunch of trophies. And hopefully you're gilded or pig. Boom, 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 boom. I'd have to wake up from that dream. Jack. What's up, ATB? What's up, man? What is going on, sir? Could be swim offs, bro. Never know on this one. As long as it's not dead lake. I just don't like the dead laking. I hate that. Please no dead laking. Boy. Yeah, that one. Jack, that's the only comp that has ever made me rage quit. Is old Bucks. One of the only comps that's ever made me rage quit. Thank you, Shiles. How you doing, buddy? Bum, bum, bum. Might be dead, boys. I'm bailing. An audio bug or what's a new bug? Another new bug? Seems like as soon as they do a patch, that always brings in 3 or 4 more. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Nile Emperor and couldn't release the fish. I had my keep at ACL and destroyed my run as well. Ouch. Huh. Well, that's weird. Will do. Um, shoot. Hold on, let me read that again. Did Nile Emperor and couldn't release fish. Um, Now, Jack, did you try releasing it from? Here's the problem. Don't you have to in your inventory now hit triangle to bring it up to release it from hitting pause to like have an empty net before you catch the fish? I haven't been in that situation where my net's full yet. So what you're saying is you had a fish in your hand, couldn't release it, or couldn't release something in your net. And I think I know what you mean. But I know they did change something on this last patch. You've never did any comps yet. Can you think of any tips, rules? Muzz up, look around on Muzz. Look at my playlist. I have every Fish and Planet comp except for the newer ocean ones on comp play-alongs on my playlist. If you want a faster track on the ones that I usually do well at or ones that I've podiumed in, I've got a podium playlist. Look around my playlist. There's too much to explain to give you just a brief tip. There's probably 70, almost 80 competitions. I have a comp play along that has marks, basic strategy, that sort of thing. And then I have more fine tuned stuff on the comp play alongs or the comp podiums. All of them are different, man. And they're always evolving. And doesn't look like I'm going to get a bite. What do I do? Yeah, I don't have a fish in my net right now, but Jack, if you're fishing anywhere and you got a fish in your keep net, you'll notice my advice to be on a workaround on that. So if you're playing in something that you know that it's a keep comp, I would make sure that your net's cleaned out. Let's say you're sitting at 1,200 out of 1,500 pounds, or I don't know if you're in kilos, but and you're getting ready to catch that last Nile perch or whatever. Make sure that you have enough space prior to catching that fish. But what you'll have to do if you have a fish over here, you hit triangle first to release it out of your net, so your net's somewhat emptied. Because I think what might have happened, and maybe they didn't account for having to release your fish while it's in your hand. I don't know. I haven't been in that situation yet. I'll have to see for myself. I think I know what you mean. And hopefully that makes sense to you. Starting to think every spot I'm going to be at's dead. 47-pound trophy. Getting a good, Jerry. At least you got him out of there. Potential respawn, bro. Yep. Be thankful, bro. Oh, you're not distracting me. You're not distracting me, Jack. I ain't even catching anything, buddy. You're not bothering me. Breaks up the boredom, buddy. You're welcome, Muzz. Uh-oh, we got a bite. I'm just happy to have an active towel finally. Will it die, though? That's the question. Possible 7 month. Well, be optimistic, Joe. You're going to get him. Your next one's going to be 85 pounds. Come on, spawn us a fish. Spawn us a fish. Nope. One and done. Definitely not getting a fast fish trap. Let's try something. I'm just gonna make smaller fish, but and Jack, I might be wrong too because I just now that I think about it, I played in Big Brother yesterday and it let me sort the net because I caught a 434-pound shark and threw something out of my net just to keep the cash. So it must be a bug. Now that I sit and think about it. Because yeah, I was fishing with a full net and don't big or Big Brother. Yep, yep. I had to stop and think for a second. Oh, not as bad as Jers. Jer with a 40. Oh man. Come on, give me a sorbium, please. Yeah, I'll take any fish in this. Any trophy. Even the little whiskers. Preferably I could get a Repsol or something. Come on, bro. Uh-oh. I think that's too big. Was that a common right behind it? Nope. We'll take it. Oh, Jer. I told you that in club chat we bribed Jer to get him here with endless supply of bloodworms and he took the deal. Yep, he took the deal. So we guys, if he ever asks for bloodworms, you guys better give him a bunch of them. I've done that very thing. That or the unique sorbium. I used to get the unique sorbium a lot. That'll really piss you off too. Oh, will this be active? Please be active. To be honest, if I get one more trophy gilded, I'll be happy. A few little filler fish. Silver croaker. Living the Yeah, Jerry's a good pickup. I think he was just ready for a change and hoping to play with us and do good in club series, maybe. Maybe. As long as they don't set it up where it's all farming. Because if it's all farming, we're going to have to rely on some competitions and tournaments. Because who wants to farm the smalls? None of us. Yeah, I knew you were that. So's Ezra's waiting for it too, as well as Darth Pipers and the other guys there. I'm hoping Dizzy comes back. I'm kind of worried. I know his job had brought him away for a while, but hell, he hasn't been on in 100 days. Hope he's okay. Jared, don't feel bad. Look at Mika. Mika caught a 47 too. Is this spot dead? I was counting on this spot to be active. Yep, I see that, buddy. Well, your third one's got to be in the 80s then. Come on. That's an active spot. Oh, yeah, you're going to need that. You're at 47 for 2 months. It's just a grind, bro. Find something fun you can level up on and it won't get so boring, hopefully. Man, I'm just wasting away over here. Let me try something. I doubt it's going to help. Oh, yeah. That leveling can put you to sleep, buddy. I get it. What the hell? I about broke my rod. Sick of sturgeon salmon. Yep. That's why my best advice is rotate around, get bored with one thing when you come back to the game, then just rotate here and there. Oh, come on. There's the lucky Cayman. Oh, one active spot. Come on. That's a bite. Good grief, boys. They're just not spawning anywhere. I I hope he has a great run, man. I think his next trophy's gonna have to be 80 though. He's gonna get devoured up by the sweats. Those small trophies will get you. Why am I not even getting a bite, bro? Let's see. Well, 2 more minutes here, boys. If I don't get a spawn, I guess I'll try from the bank at the other spot and then go back to Soggy. Not much I can do. Don't want to increase hook size because I'm not getting swim offs. I'm not catching commons. There's a bite on the way down. Is there a fish on it? Oh, what the hell was that? That hit that on the fall. That proves my mix did absolutely nothing, does it not? There's no way my mix could even took effect. I literally spawned on the fall. I'll take it. I don't think it's a trophy. Oh, you got a 62. Sure. Death by sizes, Jur. You know the routine. At least you're catching them, man. I'm stuck with commons at Pierce. That one literally. And maybe the mix is so good, it just as soon as it hit the water, it spawned. I think it was just a coincidence, but I usually just put this mix in for a placebo effect, where I think it's working. For sure, Jur. Yeah, nobody likes the dead lake. I usually just laugh when I get the small ones because I know I'm catching them because that feels more like what you would think of as RNG, not RNG by bite rate. Oh, now this is active. How long does the guy camp? If a common comes, sometimes you can get the trophy, but depending if I got the staying power or not, can I just sit here and stare? That's my trouble with bait comps in general. Your grammar's just fine, Jack. The only language I know is English, and I sometimes I can't even speak it myself. Oh, am I supposed to rotate baits after every fish? Oh man. I'm gonna give it 3.5 minutes, guys, if I don't have a bite. Well, that sounds like something fun to do, Jack. The comps today are just not what we'd like to see on a Saturday. I'll do some mission fishing, but I need a little break from the pilkering. Need a little break from that pilkering. Good grief, bro. We'll take it down to 33 minutes if I don't have a bite. Can't sit here forever. Bum, 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 bum. Are you being serious, Jack? If you're being serious, there I put a squid thing up. Mr. Towel Air had sent me a nice spot where you don't miss on anything. I put it up on a little clip somewhere. If you scroll down on my videos, unique squid on a pilker. It's a quick 2-minute clip, I think. I had several spots, but his spot was actually good. Yes, there's a little 2-minute clip I think I put up on it. Mr. Tallaire was kindly enough to stop by the channel. Yeah, look at my recent videos. It's got a thumbnail. I think it's 2.5 minutes long, if that. But yeah, we didn't get any blockers. That's where we finished it at. Jeez, now I got a spawn and it trapped me here. About the soggy bobber. I don't really think none of this stuff's helping me. Alright, I'll take it to 31 only because I had that last spawn. If we don't have a spawn that's a trophy by 31, we're the hell out of here. Like the game's trapping me over here intentionally. We're not even getting a spawn. On outro. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, Martin got an 84 pounder. Get him, Martin. Alright. 3.5, 4 minutes with this bottom rod if I don't get a bite. Or soggy bobber and the rest of it. Take it down to 27-ish. I don't know if anything's going to help us. Any bite will do. Come on. Alakazam. There we go. I don't think it's what I want. Unless that's a sorbium, that is not a scoring fish. Is that just a common gilded? Please don't be a common gilded. This is a fish. Yep, of course it is. Active tile. Deja vu from what I just did over there. And my only 2 trophies have came off a soggy bobber. Wow, man. I think sometimes in this one I just don't have the patience needed. All that for a regular whisker. Tiniest whisker known to man. Oh, bro. Oh. Let me try something. See if I can get a small one right here real quick. If I can't, back on the boat we go. Come on, I know there's rip salt right there. Alrighty, guys, take 736. Activate some fish, please. I'll take a 47-pound trophy gilda. That's just fine. Just had a swim off. Oh, spawn a catfish for crying out loud, man. Well, I'm just gonna have to camp somewhere. I hate camping. Is there not anything I can do to influence a bite at all? I'm not going down smaller on the hook size. I've tried everything. Let's try it for a second. Can't get worse. Swim off. Come on, man. Swim off. Getting spawns. Anything, bro. No, it's horrible, Daff. And I just played catfish trials just because that was the only thing on. And of course, I paid the price. 8 catfish in 45 minutes. It was a blast, bro. We got 2 scoring fish in this, but yeah, I am not doing lucky 50. That's enough catfish for today. 2 swim off. I swear it just doesn't matter what. I'm gonna try to be honest. Do I need to downgrade to like large cut bait? Is that a thing? Tried premium baits. I'll swim off no matter what I do. Come on, Jer, get you one more gilded, buddy. Good grief, bro. The peak's going up. It should be getting fast. I know this peak. That's the main stuff I keep in here. Do I not have? I'd break my rod. Should you buy a DLC? That's up to you, buddy. That's up to you. Best advice is look what the DLC offers. How much are you going to be playing? See if it has premium, Lake Pass. All up to you, buddy. I don't want you to buy something on my recommendation and then not like it, man. Swim off. It doesn't matter what I do. Trophy anything, please. Sorbium. Whiskered. Scoring fish, fellas. Attaboy, Jer. That's enough. Um, I can tell you this: the first pack that I bought, I don't know what level you are, man, but the first pack I bought, I think it was the anniversary pack. It comes with two spinning rods and a keep net. That's a good starter pack. I think you get 7 days of premium or something. That's a starter pack. I don't know what level you are. What's going on now? Yeah, I see that. It glitched out. Took me a second to see it, Jack. Thank you. What the hell's going on now? That's weird. What is wrong? It was like my bobber was stuck on a invisible, like there's ice or something out there, just staying on top. That was weird. Nope. That's enough. Oh, I didn't even see it. I was looking at my chat. I missed that. Yep, I missed it, Jack. I was looking at my monitor, my chat monitor. Oh, Jer just had the sizes. Good grief. Oh, do I even? I mean, is there even a point of rotating? Yep. Death by sizes for sure, man. At least you got a bite though, buddy. I'm sure Hunty Flunty's fuming right now because it doesn't look like he's catching anything either. Oh man. Bro, just give me one trophy gilded. It can be a 48. I don't even care. About a spawn. About anything. Take it. Take it. Let's hope. Good luck, buddy. I just got swim off. Swim off. One fish, bro. Are you serious right now? That Cayman's been a kiss of death for this round. Yeah. I don't know if the Cayman's telling me I need to downsize and change baits or I'm just getting trolled. Oh, man. 8 more painful minutes. Thanks for stopping by and joining in the misery, Zad. I appreciate it, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Can I at least have a little whisker? Nope. Oh, man. looking good, fellas. Oh, that sucks, Jer. Right when you needed it to hold connection, man. Spawn a bunch of fish, bro. Come on. That's just swimming off. There we go. Got him on the back row. They ain't gonna give me nothing. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how that works. We lost connection. It might. I don't know, man. Can I just get like a pity sorbium? Anything? One little trophy? Yeah, I know you're trying to explain that to me one day how that remote play worked. Oh, man. Just give me one trophy, anything. Can I hit 400? I said I felt like I was gonna get 4 to 600. Can I at least hit 400? Well, you did get your fish, bro. You did get your fish. I would have just been happy with 2 trophy gilded at this point. I've had worse runs, and I know I'll have better. Just spawn a fish. Why did you go back to? There's no point in going back to the first spot. All right, Jer. I put up a biggest carp thing later on, but I don't think you'll be home in time. There's nothing else I really want to play today. Maybe one by one. Hopefully tomorrow's schedule's better. Come on, man. Oof, that's just not spawning. There ain't nothing I can do. Go for a desperate small here at the end. I feel sorry for everybody that played in this that had worse bites than I did. Good grief. Okay. Appreciate it, Jerry. Should be fun to see what the guys are going to cut, especially with those new saltwater hooks. I'm curious to see if we're just curious to see if who's going to get a 100-pounder today. Good grief, man. I can't influence anything, boys. I tried. Sure, I missed a couple fish, but that's Trophy Whiskers. Not even just a comment over here? There's nothing active. Be a trophy. Yes. Pity trophy, fellas. We'll take it. That's fishing. Holy cow, man. We hit 400, boys. We hit 400. I'd like to say that was really, really fun. Not really. Not really. Dust off and go to the next time in this one, boys. That's all a guy can do. That's all a guy can do. All right, fellas. I might do con later. We'll see. I need to work on big redfish, but that one's painful. I'm definitely not doing the lucky. I've had enough catfish for today. I'm not doing Saint or Zeke Wolf. I did start a custom thing today for this. It's carp rods only with a rod stand. It's just the biggest fish wins in an hour time. Yep, an hour time there. So anybody that wants to get their carp on, it is leather and unique only. Carp rods and boilies. Rod stands are allowed. I will, Richard. Yep, I'll do that right now. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will be back probably 3 or 4 hours or so. Somewhere in there, boys, to try to do some carp fishing for some fun. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their Saturday. Thank you for tuning in. Anybody coming in behind me on that dreadful Trophy Whiskers, I hope you have a great bite rate and that you do enjoy yourself. Take care, guys, and we'll see you again in the next one.